to Nayak to be distinguished.
Okay, 30 seconds off the time.
Yeah.
I am a mentor to a new club at Facebook. Now this is a club where everyone makes me feel old. Because most of the members are in their early 20s. And the challenge with them is to keep them engaged in the Toastmasters program, to indoctrinate into this way of life, right? And what I want to do next month is present the DCP to them. I will present that speech to you. I will pretend that you are the Facebook members, and I will talk about the DCP and how you can get to being a distinguished club. I'm looking for feedback on how I can make that speech interesting, make the DCP exciting for them and motivate them into getting to distinguished status. Imagine the final at the World Cup in South Africa. It's Spain versus
Holland. Holland.
The two teams start playing off, hitting the ball, they're busy on the field running around. But wait, there are no goals on the field. Where does the ball go? Is it fun? Yeah, it's fun. It's probably fun for those 20 people on the field running around kicking a ball. That's always fun. It's fun for the audience for about 10 minutes. But then everyone's waiting for something to happen. Where is that moment of victory? Where is that goal that will cause the audience to stand up on their feet, will have that footballer get down on his knees, tear off his jersey, and give out that whoop of victory? For the last 10 weeks, as a club, Move Fast and Say Things at Facebook, we have been meeting without any goals. Has it been fun? It has been fun. Each time I come here, I'm taken, my breath, I'm breathless because I love the stories I hear, I laugh a lot, and I get to know new people. But I can sense that we're getting restless because we don't know where we're going. And today, we are going to define some goals for ourselves so that we get to a point where we feel like we have accomplished something. Luckily for us, Toastmasters International has something called the Distinguished Club Program. 10 very simple goals. Every Toastmasters club is asked to follow the Distinguished Club Program. Now I know you guys are too cool for all these numbers, so we'll put that aside. And we'll focus on how each one of you can help in making this club distinguished. I'm going to add some color into this meeting. I'm going to pass out some colored cards. Okay? Let's see. That's one. Everyone take one. Don't flip the card over yet. But of course, you're not going to listen to me. Pass this on, please.
Quickly.
How about this side of the room? Here, you can take some of these. Pass them to the back, please. Everyone should have a card. Does everyone have a card? Who still does not have a card? Okay. Can you pass this on to Henry and make sure everyone has a card? Okay, so let's begin. Who has a blue card? Please stand up. What does your card read?
One new member.
What does your card read?
One new member.
Yours. There's a pattern here. What does your card read?
One year ago.
Excellent. This is your assignment. You're going to go out and find one new member for this club. Who is this new member going to be? Someone who works with you. That cute guy or girl you always want to talk to. This is your chance. Just go to that person and say, sit down. Have you heard of Toastmasters? And it's possible that they actually have. There are Toastmasters clubs at a lot of companies around the Bay Area. And they may have heard of a Toastmasters club elsewhere. They may just not know that there's a Toastmasters club here. When the four of you bring a guest to this meeting and turn that guest into a member with the help of your VPN membership, you have the first goal achieved. Who has the purple cards? Stand up, please. There should have been one more, but of course it got last. How about you? What does that read?
One more new member.
One more new member.
And there's one more purple card out there, but no one wants to admit that. But that's all right. This is a second membership goal. Each of you will find one more new member. And this way we're going to add 8 new members to this club. And when you bring in that extra member, that is goal number 2. Who has the red cards? There you go. Please stand up. The very fact that you have a red card means you are on to something big. What does your red card mean?
CC.
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 And what does CC stand for? Excellent. Please sit down. All of you have one of these manuals in your new member kit. And this manual has 10 projects. And right now in your head you're going, wow, how do I finish 10 projects? We're going to help you. We may be able to run extra meetings. We give you opportunities to speak outside this club. But just find 10 things to talk about and you will race through those 10 projects. Who has the green cards? Okay, the green card. What does your green card read?
CL.
CL.
And CL stands for?
Confident leader.
Oh, you guys know the program already. Now, along with the CC manual, there's also a leadership manual in your new member kit. And each time you participate in a meeting, you exhibit a leadership quality. And you deserve to get feedback from someone in the room on how you did as a leader. When you finish those 10 projects, you get a Competent Leadership Award. There's one lone yellow card out there. Who has that yellow card? Not that one. Excellent. Can you please stand up?
The yellow.
You want me to read it out?
Yes, please.
Officers list plus April dues renewal.
Yeah, what the heck is that, huh? That's one of the goals that Toastmasters throws in there to just throw you off your game. It's the paperwork goal. Has your club done its paperwork? And lucky for you, half that job has been done already. Because the officers list was turned in when the club chartered. So you only have to take care of the other goal, which is get the members to renew dues in April. And it's actually quite easy for your club. You're a corporate club, it's all managed by one credit card. Your treasurer goes to the website, says check, 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 renew. Just make sure he does that. There are some other cards floating around, aren't there? There are some orange cards and some cyan cards. Can you all stand up, please? And what do your cards read?
Evaluator.
Oh yeah, and you guys are the supporting crowd. You're the cheerleaders. See all these other people? They have some assignments. You are going to participate in a meeting, be an evaluator, give the speakers feedback, or be the Toastmaster and run the meeting. Because without you, there will be no meeting. Just as all your members are racing towards their CCs, they will stumble. There will be times when they cannot do a speech. That's when you will pick them up and say, hey, let me help you with your speech. Here's an idea for a speech. Would you like to rehearse the speech with me? You are going to be the cheerleader. This is how you are going to... Oh, there's my PCP. If you do what I just told you to do, guess what? You will have achieved 7 out of the 10 DCT goals. And that makes you not just distinguished, it makes you select distinguished. And above all, you know what it makes you? It makes you great. No new club has managed to reach select distinguished status in 5 months. We have about 6 months before we can be distinguished. And if you manage to get all those 7 goals, your club will be a select distinguished club. Isn't that amazing? I mean, isn't greatness what we all aspire for? You also get something. Toastmasters sends you a pretty ribbon for your banner. But above all, you get the bragging rights to be the first ever club to be a select distinguished club within 6 months of having chartered. Be distinguished. Madam Toastmaster.